Hey guys, what's up? It's Kylie, and today I am making my first video. I'm so excited! It has taken me some time to get comfortable putting my face in front of the camera because if you watched me beforehand, I used to make videos with webkins, and I have decided to move on to a new part of my life and do this, and this is what's gonna make me happy, so let's get started. So today I am going to be doing a book review for a book I actually just finished today, and I'm heading out to get the sequel like right after I film this. But it is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I am kind of late for this bandwagon. I know this came out in 2012 and I probably should have read it then, but I just really got into reading like last spring. So, like, I've always read, but really gotten into it since then. The main like storyline of this book is there's a plague or virus that kind of comes into the nation and wipes out a bunch of children from like the age of 8 to 14 is like the main like point of children, and they'll just drop dead, like just randomly. There will be some symptoms but not really any. And then for the ones who do survive, they get these powers, like it unlocks a part of their brain and they can control stuff. So like blues, for example, can move stuff with their minds and stuff, and then greens are just super smart, which I don't even know why they would be considered dangerous at all. And yeah, I already said greens. Yellows can control electricity, reds can control fire, and oranges can control like your mind and brain and stuff, and the ones that they find very dangerous are yellows, reds, and oranges because I guess they think that's super dangerous. And the kids with these powers are put into like concentration camp like settings and they're just hauled there, and it's horrible. It's like a horrible little life. I would not want to live in this world, and I would not want to have powers, but yeah, if I could get away with it, I would want to be a blue. I would want to be a blue or a red, to be completely honest, because I think that'd be super cool. But anyways, our main protagonist is Ruby, and she was sent to the concentration camp when she was 10 because of reasons that you'll find out. You have to read the book. But she was sent there, and she was there for 6 years, and then is broken out, and like then she's like on the run and stuff and meets people, and you just have to read it to really get it. But I really love this book. It's super exciting and thrilling and a good dystopian, and one of my favorite dystopians by far. Please pick it up and then come back to this or come back to another video. And I'm going to be getting into the spoilery section, and oh my gosh, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. So bye guys, bye non-spoilery people who don't want to be spoiled. Okay guys, Chubbs was shot. What is this? I got the book like 3 weeks ago. Logan bought it for me, so thank you, Logan. I wasn't really connected to the story until she met Zoo and Liam and Chubbs, and I'm just like, oh yay, the 4 of them, it's a great team. Shows that she's an orange and saves them and makes Lady Jane go into the wild. It's like, you will forget about this and you will go and keep walking. I laughed really hard when she wakes up and she hears Liam and Chubbs talking, and Chubbs is like, we gotta get rid of her. And Liam's like, I know, but... And then she's like, I understand, I'll go. And Chubbs is like, oh, dear God, Ruby, we're talking about Betty. We're talking about Black Betty, not you and your orange butt. No, we're not talking about that. When they get to the East River, though, oh my God. It's like I could picture it quite clearly in my mind, and I kind of always knew it was Clancy who was the slip kid. Oh my God, he was really evil, and I don't know, it really made me hate him. he seemed so nice at first and so kind, but you could totally tell he had a thing for Ruby, like, made us think that he likes her. That's creepy. Okay, goodbye, Clancy. I already don't like you. I also love the scene where Chubbs and Ruby go down to the dock and they're like, nuh-uh, no Ruby's allowed. And she's like, really? Because I found this last week while you were unpacking. He's like, fine. And then when they're trying to escape and Clancy gets, he gets Liam beat up and, it was so heart-wrenching. And then when Lizzie comes in, it's like, oh, he's bleeding, oh my god, come help him. That's what Lizzie obviously sounds like. And she goes in and, like, Lizzie's hands are the ones that are cut open with all the blood, and he's, like, messing with Lizzie. I'm like, Clancy, I hate you so much. And when Chubbs came and rescued her, I'm just like, yes! Yes, go Chubbs, go my favorite character, because this is why I love you. And then when she gets upstairs, after they're under the dock and stuff, and they go after the fact of the PSFs breaking in, and she finds the note that says, I lied the night before, I would have run, because she said, if it were me in distress, would you have run? And he's like, yes, but I would have walked. She saw Liam at the boat, it was so amazing, and she saw him and she's like, Lee, and then runs down the stairs and runs into his arms. It was amazing. They get back on the road and like they find a car and they're driving and then freaking Chubbs gets shot. Gets shot! What? What is this? I'm in science class today. I'm in my chemistry class and I'm like, no, no, no. And my chemistry teacher's like, she's the weird one. It was so hard for me. And then they're driving, she presses the panic button and Liam's like, I've got this, I'll fix this, it's okay, I'll fix it, I can. Boop, there's Kate, and she's like, you have to let go now, Ruby, and she's screaming and stuff, and then they are at the League, and Martin's still a douchebag. She makes that promise, and then goes and sees Liam, and he tells her the story of how they met, and then he's like, will you finish it? And she's like, sure. And then she goes and erases his mind. I'm like, no, that's not okay. It's not okay, man, no. Tell me what you guys thought of the book down below without giving any spoilers away, just for people who haven't read it yet. But I thought it was really good, and I loved it. So, I'm sorry that this video was not the best. It is my first video and I will get more comfortable and used to doing this over time. Overall, it's one of my favorite dystopians of all time. So, thank you all so much for watching and I will see you guys later with a new video. Bye!